What is up guys, Oliver here and welcome back to another video. This video is going to show you the process of creating an Amazon dropshipping business in 2021 from start to finish. Make sure you drop a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video and be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So what are some reasons to sell on Amazon in the first place? Firstly, there's a huge amount of customers on there. Amazon is the biggest online selling platform on the planet and there's a huge amount of customers on there that you can reach. People love to shop with Amazon. Some people only use Amazon as their only online marketplace. There's surprisingly less competition on Amazon when it comes to dropshipping. For example, on eBay, there's so many people on there that are dropshipping. Amazon is a very unexplored market. People tend to think Amazon will shut you down in a heartbeat, but as long as you stay on top of your metrics and account health, you'll be fine. Now you understand there's huge potential to dropship on Amazon, let's get into the video step by step of how to do this. Firstly, you're going to want to go to Google and search Amazon Seller Central and click the relevant one for you. For me, it's the UK. You want to create an account. There are two selling plans when selling on Amazon. There's the free one, which there's no point using. It's literally, you're gonna waste loads of money. And there's a professional seller plan, which is around £30 a month or $40. Basically, there is no listing fees and it's just a one-off fee a month of $30 or $40 and there's unlimited listings. When creating your account, make sure you use all the correct information as Amazon will ask to verify these documents. So make sure you only provide information which you can verify. This includes name, address, etc, etc. It can take a few days for them to get back to you and verify your documents, but no worries, you'll receive an email when they've done it. So once you've actually created your account, you're gonna have to find products to list. There are a number of ways of doing this. The first one is the most time consuming, but it can be the most rewarding. It's manually searching these items. The process of doing this is copy and pasting names from your supplier's website and pasting them straight into Amazon and seeing if you can make a profit. The second way of finding products to list is by using software which automatically scans the supplier's websites and seeing if there's profit to be made on the product. It basically goes through every page on the website, every product on the website, and cross-references it with Amazon and the prices on there and seeing if there's a profit to be made. An example of a software like this is called Tactical Arbitrage. I've used this myself in the past and I think it's very good. So on screen you can see Tactical Arbitrage. This is the software I was just on about. So the product search is the main feature you're going to use on this software, and you have a whole list of suppliers you can use. For example, let's just click on, as a random one, FFX. It looks like a hardware store sort of thing. We select all the products there and add them to bulk, and then you have filters down here which you can filter out prices, for example. So for me, I put as a minimum £25 source price and a maximum of a sales rank of 230,000. You don't want to go too high over 200,000 as another rule of thumb. Having stuff that's a lower rank, which means you sell more and more often. In the profit and ROI section, you can see I put it at 12%. As a general rule of thumb, in the previous video I said 10%. So just as practice, put it at something 12, 13%, just to get better profit margins. Another way of finding products to list in your store is by using software such as AMZ Scout and Jungle Scout to search for your competition stores and seeing if there's any profitable items to take. This is pretty much just called sniping their products. The way I mainly do my product sourcing is the manual way. However, I have a VA or a virtual assistant which does it for me and takes the time off my hands. When you've actually found some products to list, you want to make sure you take a note of the link where you got it from, so it makes your life easier when it comes to fulfilling the orders. The next step is setting up softwares to automatically run the business for you. Softwares are incredibly important as they keep your account metrics and health in order. There are two main types of software you'll need. The first one is a repricer and stock monitor. This software basically has every single one of your items installed in it. It goes through and checks the stock levels and the prices of the item. If it's out of stock, the software puts it automatically out of stock on your Amazon account, so you don't have to do it yourself. This software is extremely important as it puts the stuff out of stock for you, so you don't run into any issues when fulfilling orders that you can't do. In terms of stock monitoring and price monitoring softwares, you have two options really. The main one everyone uses is Web Scraper app. However, I don't use this as they don't support the UK market yet. I do believe it's around $120 a month yet for 500 products. They pretty much do the exact same thing. It's just this one supports the UK and UK suppliers, which is what I sell in. They both have great customer service in case you have any problems and they'll get back to you as quick as they can. If you're in the US, I suggest use Web Scraper app as they're heavily involved around the US market. If you're from the UK, I suggest using Arbitrage Boss as they're great and they've helped me out massively in the past 9 months of ensuring my products are in and out of stock at the right prices, etc. The second piece of software is a repricer. This software links to the other software by automatically sending across prices of the products and reprices them according to your competition. A lot of these softwares have strategies to win the buy box or penny under your competition. However, I suggest using one which is winning the buy box, as it stops dropping the price down massively. For the repricer, I suggest using a website called inform.co. It's pretty much what every dropshipper uses, and it's probably the best repricer in the market for dropshipping. Price wise, they do it based on, there's no set prices, for example. It's all based on your monthly revenue. So for example, zero to $5,000 a month in revenue, it's $49. And the more revenue you have, the more expensive it is. So I think mine at the moment is, I think it's around £150 a month, or around maybe $200. But it's worth it, as it's literally the thing that makes you the most money. Making sure your items are at the right prices and they're winning the buy box, etc, etc. You want to make sure you're growing your account gradually and not trying to hit 10k in your first month. Amazon will most likely suspend you if you grow too quickly, so making sure you grow gradually is very important. What I would recommend is sending some items in FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon. It just shows to Amazon you're a legitimate seller and they can trust you. So when you finally make your first sale and you hear that notification on your phone, you have to fulfill your first order. The process of fulfilling orders is pretty straightforward for me, as I have a system in place to make it run smoothly. I suggest you do the same and create a system which runs well for you. You want to have an Excel document or a Google spreadsheet to record all the sales you make. You want to begin by copying and pasting the order number into the spreadsheet, as well as the item name and the cost. You then want to go to your cashback site such as Top Cashback or Quidco, search for your supplier and click their link and go through there. This gives you extra money and extra cashback. And as I said in my previous video, it's literally free money. Once you've searched the supplier's website for the product you sold, begin to check out by using the customer's details, not your own. As this is drop shipping, the item's going directly to them first, so you don't have to see or touch the product. You then want to copy and paste the supplier's order number into your spreadsheet, as well as the cost of the product. You then want to work out the profit for the order by using formulas. I will go through this in another video, as it's quite a lot to take in. When you receive an email from the supplier about the item being dispatched, make sure you upload this onto Amazon in case you have any problems with the customer saying the item never arrived. There are softwares that can upload the tracking information for you. For example, Trackerbot is a very good one. I do use them myself, and it pretty much searches through your Gmail and finds the order numbers, the tracking numbers, and uploads them to Amazon without you doing anything. If you have a lot of orders and you're seeing 200-300 orders a day, if you get to that stage, it can take a lot to manually do them, and this literally does it for you, and it's fully automated. And honestly, that is pretty much it. That is how you create an Amazon dropshipping business. Of course, this was a very quick way of explaining everything, and there's a lot more to do to make sure it runs smoothly. However, I will cover that in another video. For example, product sourcing, which is the main task you're going to face on a daily basis. I will upload some videos of how I find my products step by step to make your guys' lives easier, as it can be quite hard. If you did enjoy the video and you found it helpful, be sure to drop a like, a comment and subscribe, as well as hitting that notification bell. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.